Hey guys, I'm Majid Hassal from Sairam College of Engineering. Do you know what exactly consciousness means? Consciousness is nothing but the way you think and feel your own reality. Okay, the own essence of your body is what is represented by consciousness. You know what the consciousness feel is all around you. Nothing is non-living. Everything has consciousness. I'm trying to express this in terms of hermetic principles of life because they carry the most valuable information in the world as of now. As above, so below. As the above universe, that is, the stars, galaxies, and the other solar systems look like, so is the inner world within us. Have you seen the similarities between your biological cells and stars around us? And or have you seen the essence of the neurons that are connected in your brain and the galaxies and the radio wave microcosm radiation that's seen in space? They all look similar, okay? So basically everything is connected. As above and so below. So hermetic principles just discuss the basic principles of life. So yeah, this is about our consciousness comes from within. It's all around us. We all are connected and we all are one. That's what I'm trying to explain here. When you consider yourself apart from everyone, you are going to lose this game of world. Okay, and you know what, the easiest way to manifest anything in your life is just by feeling as if what you need is already within you. Like if you want a car to buy, if you want a car, a Mercedes Benz car, if you want to buy that, you will just need to think and feel as if you are having that Mercedes Benz car or just a car and you are actually driving it. Okay, that's when you will manifest it. But if you just think that, oh god, I want that, oh god, I need this, you will just, what is that, you'll just reprogram your mind in such a way that you don't have that entire thing. So it is an utter failure theory. Okay, asking for something which you don't have subconsciously programs the brain that you don't have that, so you'll never get it. Like this happens to most people who are working. Like they hate their job, they hate what they are doing, so they'll just think that I don't want this, so I'll just leave this job. They think such weird things inside their subconscious brain, which actually get manifested. People lose their job after 1 or 2 months because they manifested it. But if we think we need to succeed in our job, and if we think that our pay rise is more than other people compared to other people, we should feel grateful for what we have. That's what is the process of manifesting things. Manifesting things is easier, but it takes a lot of time because one has to train their brain, mind, and body. They should combine feelings with emotion and you should target it with thoughts. That's when manifestation works. And you know what? There are many binaural wave frequencies out there in YouTube. You can just hear them for your affirmative process, and they are really effective because binaural waves and other beats actually subconsciously reprogram your brain. And now, yeah, I'm just going to say about your own aura. Our body aura is around us everywhere. Okay, it's in a toroidal fashion. You know the toroidal structure, right? It's like a U-shaped thing. Okay, so whatever is around you carries your information, carries your data, carries your information, carries whatever you have learned from your childhood. So basically, you see, when you were a child, you just had to, what is that, you just were ingesting things from around, you were just experiencing things, you were never learning consciously anything, you were just reading and you were learning. But now you have to experience everything. That's when real fun starts. That's when the real fun starts, when you start experiencing things which are out of the world. See, there is nothing in the known, there is everything in the unknown. That's a famous quote said by many quantum scientists. Okay, Max Planck also was out of the fact that he learned spirituality. Actually, Max Planck, he was reading the Upanishads and Vedic texts, and he was trying to connect spirituality and quantum science to a level that it baffled most of the classical physicists out there in that age, that era. So yeah, has anyone heard about quantum entanglement? It's a theory. It's a special theory. Okay, it's a theory that states that when a photon is separated for a long while, or it's a single photon, same photon, if it's separated, and if one photon is being studied or if one photon is being manipulated, the other photon just behave the same way, more than the speed of light. Like the reaction time is faster than the reaction time of light reaching 3 into 10 power 8 meters. Okay, that's what I'm trying to emphasize. So we all are made up of biophotons because we all are basically made up of atoms, right? Ultimately we all are just stardust, right? As Mark Twain said, we all are stardust and we all come from the same source. But we may be aliens because some come from some other galaxies, because their particles might be from other galaxies. And yeah, our DNA is manipulated because this is not our true DNA, and we as humans have a lot to experience more because we are actually conditioned by the society. We are what is that? We are just following the rat race because people are ultimately searching for a stable job, stable source of income, stable source of food, stable source of shelter. But that isn't life, that's surviving. We are not meant to survive in this world. We are just meant to live this world in a peaceful way. So for that we need to just try being blissful with everything that's around us. Being grateful is one great exercise. Daily affirming yourself that you are powerful, you are grateful, and meditating according to that, reprogramming your brain with the help of binaural beats helps you grow more powerful. And yeah, I'm now going to make a serious statement which will baffle you. You all are made up of basically electrons, protons, and neutrons. They carry electronic charge. Okay, so your body is made up of blood vessels. Okay, and they are also made up of neurons. And neurons can what is it? Neurons transfer electric impulses, isn't it? Neurons are everywhere. That's why we can feel, sense anything. Okay, so when that happens, we are channeling. There are tubes all around your body. So when charge flows in through those tubes, what actually happens? You actually you actually do one thing. See, it's current, right? So you carry charge in a tube, which means you're carrying current and electricity. Basically, you see, you're electromagnetic. Your body is electromagnetic because whatever carries current, whatever tube carries current, also creates a magnetic field around it. Okay, so that magnetic field has all your information. Whatever you think of, whatever you feel of, is contained within that magnetic field. So I had this thought when I was a child. Okay, I used to think that people can hear the thoughts that I used to think within myself. But then I was later said that nothing of such thoughts happen. Okay, I was like, okay, we can think whatever of us. We can scold ourselves. We can think bad about ourselves. We can get ourselves down, and we can get manipulated easily by others. It's like so irrational because we have the right to think whatever we want, right? So we think anything about anyone, and we think that that person will not think anything about us, but actually it affects them because our aura, our energy is everywhere, right? It's around us. So when they come in presence of us, they get to know that we are thinking bad about them. It's automatic. It's an instinctive thought process. It's not just like what you think will not even hear reach them. It will be reachable, but they will not be able to comprehend it, but they will be able to feel it. They will be able to feel what sound. They'll feel an odd vibe. Okay, that's what happens when you think bad about someone else or yourself. When you think bad about yourself, your aura thing will just get reduced. When you start self-loving, your aura expands. That's what is the key to manifestation of things that you need in your life. So you need to when you need to have things what you need to just self-love. When you self-love, automatically your aura becomes big, and you will be able to attract things what you need by just thought process and manifestation. That's what I'm trying to explain here. So yeah, hearing binaural beats is a special technique to change your subconscious programming. And yeah, there is a method so that you can enter into alpha state and manifest anything you want fastly. So yeah, beta level is the basic frequency level which you are at present. Like I'm speaking, I'm in beta level frequency. Beta level frequency is nothing but a brainwave state. Like it's a brain frequency, right? We have studied those graphs, frequency graphs. So in beta frequency level, the waves are compactly packed, like all are together, like the ups and downs are closer. But in alpha state, the curves are far away, a little bit far away. Okay, when they are far, they offer less resistance, right? So you can learn anything faster. In beta level, you have self-doubt, you have a fear of confronting people, you have fear of speaking in front of them, isn't it? But in alpha level, nothing of such sort happens because when you wake up for the first 5 minutes, you are in alpha state. And yeah, now I would like to say you a special thing. Just hold your hands closer, and feel your consciousness flowing into your hands. You will be amazed by your own results that you will feel a magnetic field around your hands. You will just feel something is repelling your upper hand to this lower hand, isn't it? Do it slowly, and this is an exercise that will actually baffle your mind. Most people would not have even tried it, okay? That's why I'm saying this. Just try and see. You will feel your magnetic presence around you. Just keep your hand here and just see. It will just be baffling to your own mind. You can just feel your aura. But see, most people do not acknowledge it. They think whatever they need. And we are not meant to impress others. We are just meant to express ourselves in this world of reality, right? We should not think of anyone. We should just not care about the comments that are following us below, okay? So we need to just express ourselves. That's when you will be able to express your own inner essence, own inner consciousness, which universe has given to you. Universe is a very big universe. It has a very big consciousness level. Universe has granted each one of us different consciousness levels. Okay, so we need to try expressing each and every consciousness part of us consciously through this vocal cord, through this mouth. Whatever is there in this heart cannot be heard without this mouth. So every part of your body is essential. And yes, our heart also carries neurons, and the brain wave which is here actually manipulates our hearts too. So what you feel here is 100 times more powerful than what you think here. So basically, when you make the thoughts into feeling and when you merge them with emotions, things get manifested, because whatever you think in heart is 100 times more powerful than what you think. So guys, I would just like to conclude by saying that just follow your heart and instincts and try developing your own inner essence in life. And this is the most fundamental thing the present youth generation has to do. And I would like to conclude that you all need to follow these steps to successfully have a proper life, to successfully have a greater lifespan. And you can also do reverse aging, right? When you just try manifesting that you live at your old ages right now, like you are more energetic. Like when you think that you are energetic at your old age now itself, you will just try manifesting more lifespan, and you will also manifest reverse aging, which is an amazing thing. Everything is there in YouTube. You know what? I had tried my best to discover myself during my 11th and 12th grade, because it was a high time for me, and I just needed to discover myself. And yeah, I discovered and I found myself, and it's really baffling to know that now things start happening to me according to me. Like things start happening to me. So I would like to just conclude by saying that follow these things and just try acknowledging your own inner presence. Thank you.